A glimmer of curiosity dances at the edge of your mind as you stand on the threshold of the unknown. Imagine a soft, inviting glow that beckons you to step forward into a space where every question has the potential to reveal hidden truths, and every shadow hints at the possibility of transformation. In this moment, there is no judgment, only a warm embrace of the mystery that surrounds you. This is not a journey of fear, but one of exploration, where each breath is an opportunity to gently peel away the layers of doubt and discover the beauty that lies within the seemingly impossible. As you allow yourself to be drawn into this sacred space, feel the quiet strength that comes from acknowledging that every experience, even those shrouded in enigma, carries a message of hope and healing. In this space, your heart is the compass that guides you through the labyrinth of the unseen. It is as if your inner being whispers secrets in a language that transcends words, inviting you to see beyond the surface and into the very essence of life itself. Every moment you spend here is a step toward understanding that the mysteries we encounter are not obstacles to overcome, but rather mirrors reflecting the rich tapestry of our own inner world. This journey is about embracing the unknown with gentle curiosity and an open heart, knowing that within each mystery lies a lesson, a chance for growth, and an opportunity to transform fear into empowerment. Feel the warmth of this invitation wrap around you, like a soft, familiar blanket on a cool night. Let it remind you that even when life appears puzzling or inexplicable, you are supported by an inner wisdom that knows the way. This is a space where you can let go of the need for immediate answers and instead allow the process of exploration to unfold naturally. Here, you are free to wonder, to question, and to discover that sometimes the greatest revelations come not from solving a mystery, but from simply being open to its presence in your life. Within you exists a universe as vast and intricate as the starry sky on a clear, silent night. Picture your mind as a limitless expanse where every thought, every emotion sparkles like a star. Some stars shine brightly and clearly, while others hide behind veils of clouds and mystery. The unknown, the paranormal, and the impossible mirrors this inner cosmos, inviting you to explore both the luminous and the shadowed regions of your being. In this journey, you learn that what appears mysterious on the outside often reflects the uncharted territories of your inner self, waiting to be understood and embraced with love. Every thought you hold, every emotion you experience, has a profound influence on both your inner and outer worlds. When you consider the connection between your mind and body, you begin to see how intimately intertwined they are. Your thoughts can create ripples in your body, shifting energy, altering moods, and even influencing your physical well-being. This understanding is empowering because it means that by nurturing a gentle, loving dialogue with yourself, you can bring about profound healing. It is in this quiet recognition of the power of your thoughts that you find the first keys to unlocking the enigma of the paranormal. Your mind is not a passive observer, but an active creator of your reality. And by cultivating positivity and openness, you invite a deeper connection to the subtle energies that flow through all of existence. Imagine standing in a tranquil garden at dusk, where the soft hum of nature surrounds you, and every leaf seems to whisper secrets of the earth. This garden is like your inner landscape, a place where the seen and unseen coexist in perfect harmony. As you wander through this garden, you notice that even the most mysterious corners hold their own kind of beauty, a reminder that every aspect of your inner world has something valuable to offer. Embracing the unknown becomes a tender practice of acknowledging that every emotion, every fleeting thought, carries with it the potential for growth and healing. It is here, in the quiet moments of reflection and mindful awareness, that you begin to see how deeply connected you are to the vast universe within you. There is a simple, profound truth in understanding that the mysteries of life are not meant to be feared, but rather cherished. The unknown is like a blank canvas, ready to be painted with the vibrant colors of your experiences, insights, and dreams. As you sit with this awareness, allow yourself to feel the gentle pulse of life, the rhythm of your heartbeat, the rise and fall of your breath, the subtle energy that flows through every cell in your body. Each of these sensations is a reminder that you are alive, connected, and ever evolving. By embracing the unknown with a compassionate heart, you not only honor the full spectrum of your being, but also create space for miracles to unfold in ways that defy conventional explanation. Take a moment now to close your eyes, breathe deeply, and visualize this connection between your mind and body. Feel the energy flowing effortlessly, like a calm river that meanders through the landscape of your soul. In this state of serene awareness, silently repeat the affirmation: I trust my inner wisdom. I am open to the mysteries of life, and I embrace them with love. Let these words settle in the quiet recesses of your being, nurturing a newfound sense of empowerment and clarity. This practice is a gentle reminder that every breath you take is an act of love, a moment where you honor the profound connection between your inner self and the vast, mysterious world around you. Sometimes, the world presents us with phenomena that defy easy explanation. Instead of recoiling in fear or frustration, imagine these moments as invitations, tiny sparks of insight that challenge you to see the world from a fresh perspective. What we often label as paranormal or impossible is not a sign of something malevolent or chaotic. Rather, it is a call to expand your understanding of reality. It is a reminder that there is so much more to life than what the eye can see. A gentle nudge that encourages you to trust in the deeper, subtler wisdom that resides within you. Reflect on those rare moments when life surprised you with an experience that seemed to transcend the ordinary, a flash of insight, a coincidence that felt too perfect to be random, or a sudden, inexplicable shift in your emotions. These moments are like unexpected gifts from the universe, each carrying a unique message tailored just for you. They are the universe's way of saying, there is more here than meets the eye. Look deeper, listen closely, and let your heart be your guide. This shift in perspective transforms the so-called impossible into a doorway of possibility, a space where your inner vision can expand and where every mystery becomes a teacher. It is natural to feel a sense of awe when faced with the inexplicable. Instead of allowing that awe to become overwhelming, consider it as a spark that ignites your inner light. Think of your life as a grand tapestry, woven with threads of both the known and the unknown. Each mysterious thread adds depth, texture, and beauty to the overall design, creating a picture that is far richer than what you could have imagined. As you decode these threads, you begin to understand that the impossible is not a barrier, but a bridge, a connection to parts of yourself that are waiting to be awakened. Your journey into decoding the impossible is deeply personal. It is an exploration of the delicate interplay between logic and intuition, where each mysterious occurrence is an opportunity to trust in the subtle language of your soul. With every experience that challenges conventional understanding, you are invited to question old beliefs and expand your horizons. It is a process of unlearning and relearning, of allowing yourself to see beyond the surface of everyday life and into the realms where miracles reside. In these moments, you become both the seeker and the sage, gently unraveling the layers of mystery with a compassionate curiosity that honors both your intellect and your heart. Imagine for a moment that you are standing at the edge of a vast forest. The trees around you stretch high into the sky, their leaves shimmering with the promise of secrets yet to be discovered. The forest, much like the realm of the paranormal, is a place of wonder and mystery. At first glance, it might seem impenetrable or even daunting, but as you step forward, you notice that every rustle of leaves and every ray of sunlight filtering through the canopy carries a message of growth and renewal. In this forest, every shadow is a reminder that light is never far behind. With each step, you learn to trust in your ability to navigate through the unknown, guided by the quiet strength of your inner wisdom. As you journey through this metaphorical forest, allow yourself to be open to the lessons that the impossible has to offer. It is in these moments of gentle inquiry that you begin to see the beauty of life's complexities. Rather than seeking to simplify or dismiss what you do not understand, you embrace it as part of the rich, intricate dance of existence. The mysteries of life in their infinite variety become stepping stones on your path toward self-discovery and healing. Every unexplained phenomenon, every encounter with the paranormal, is an invitation to delve deeper into the mysteries of your own heart. It is a call to trust in the process of growth, knowing that every experience, no matter how inexplicable, is an integral part of your journey toward wholeness. Consider the possibility that the impossible is simply a new way of looking at things. Just as the colors of a sunset can appear different when viewed through the prism of a raindrop, so too can your understanding of reality shift when you allow yourself to see beyond the surface. This is not a denial of logic or reason. Rather, it is an acknowledgement that the universe is vast and multifaceted. By embracing this broader perspective, you open yourself up to a realm where magic and mystery coexist with everyday life. In this space, every thought becomes a possibility, every emotion a guide, and every moment a chance to awaken to a deeper truth. Allow your mind to wander back to those moments when the world seemed to pause, a sudden quiet, a gentle whisper in the wind, a feeling of profound connection with something greater than yourself. These are the moments that defy explanation, the moments that remind you that there is a rhythm to life that goes beyond the physical realm. Each one is a note in the symphony of existence, resonating with the deep, unspoken language of the universe. In embracing these experiences, you learn to see them not as anomalies, but as integral parts of your journey, each one contributing to the beautiful complexity of who you are. As you reflect on these mysteries, consider how the act of questioning can lead to deeper insight. The process of decoding the impossible is much like solving a puzzle. Each piece, though seemingly disjointed at first, eventually reveals its place in the grand picture of your life. With each question you ask and each insight you gain, you begin to understand that the impossible is not a sign of chaos, but a signal of the vast, uncharted potential that lies within you. This realization can transform your relationship with the unknown, replacing fear and uncertainty with wonder and a sense of adventure. Feel the gentle pull of this newfound perspective, guiding you to trust in your inner voice, that quiet, persistent whisper that knows the way even when the path seems unclear. Each time you encounter something inexplicable, see it as an opportunity to dive deeper into the mysteries of your soul, to explore the rich landscape of your inner world with curiosity and love. As you open your mind to this possibility, you begin to experience a sense of liberation, a release from the constraints of conventional thinking that once limited your view of what is possible. In its place emerges a world where every mystery is a chance to expand, to learn, and to grow in ways that nurture both your heart and your spirit. Now, imagine that every experience of the impossible is like a seed planted within you. With tender care and patient nurturing, these seeds will bloom into a garden of understanding, where each flower represents a moment of clarity, each petal a fragment of a deeper truth. In this garden, the strange and the wondrous intermingle with the familiar, creating a landscape that is as vibrant as it is mysterious. The more you tend to this inner garden, the more you begin to see that the impossible is not something to be feared, but a natural part of the ever-evolving process of life. It is a testament to the boundless creativity of the universe and a reminder that you too are a creator, capable of shaping your own reality with every thought and every breath. Take a slow, deliberate breath and allow these words to resonate within you. I am open to mystery. I welcome the lessons that the impossible brings into my life. Let this affirmation be the spark that ignites your journey toward embracing the unknown with a heart full of hope and a mind ready to explore. With each repetition, feel your spirit lift and expand, making room for the extraordinary possibilities that await you on this path. This is your invitation to step into a realm where the lines between the known and the unknown blur, where every challenge is a chance to tap into the profound power that lies at the core of your being. As you continue to decode the impossible, you may begin to notice subtle shifts in your perspective. Small, almost imperceptible changes that signal a growing awareness of the interplay between mystery and meaning. Perhaps you will find that the more you trust in the process, the more the universe seems to reveal its secrets in gentle whispers rather than loud proclamations. It is in these quiet moments that the true magic unfolds. The realization that every experience, no matter how perplexing, is an essential part of your journey toward self-discovery and healing. In this space of deep introspection, allow yourself to dwell on the thought that every mystery is an invitation, a call to awaken to the possibility that there is more to life than what meets the eye. The challenges you encounter, the inexplicable events that stir your soul, are not signs of misfortune, but gentle nudges guiding you toward a richer, more profound understanding of who you are. As you decode each enigmatic moment, you add another layer of depth to your inner wisdom, expanding the boundaries of what you once thought possible. With every insight, you become more adept at navigating the complexities of life, turning the unknown into a trusted ally on your path to self-empowerment. Visualize yourself as a skilled navigator, gently steering through the vast, uncharted waters of existence. Each ripple on the surface of the water is a moment of mystery, each current a subtle force that guides you toward new insights. In this journey, you learn to trust that even the most baffling phenomena have a purpose, each one a stepping stone that leads you closer to the vibrant, limitless potential within. As you continue to explore this uncharted territory, allow your heart to remain open, receptive to the many lessons that the impossible has to offer. Know that every unanswered question is not a void, but a space brimming with the promise of discovery, waiting patiently for you to unlock its secrets. In the quiet of your inner sanctuary, you begin to see that the process of decoding the impossible is not about finding definitive answers, but about cultivating a deeper sense of trust in your own intuition. It is an ongoing journey of learning to see the beauty in uncertainty and to embrace the unknown with a spirit of adventure and wonder. Each moment of doubt becomes a gentle invitation to look beyond the surface, to trust that there is a deeper order at work, a harmonious interplay of forces that is both mysterious and magnificently purposeful. And as you learn to navigate this delicate balance, you discover that the very act of questioning opens the door to infinite possibilities, each one a chance to grow more into the fullness of who you are. Let the awareness of these mysteries infuse your everyday life with a sense of quiet magic. Imagine that every time you pause to reflect, every moment you choose to trust in the unseen, you are planting a seed of possibility within your soul. Over time, these seeds will grow into a robust garden of insights and experiences, each one contributing to the tapestry of your unique journey. With this vision in mind, let your heart swell with gratitude for the mysterious wonders that continue to unfold around you. They are not interruptions in the flow of life, but the very essence of what makes each day a chance to rediscover the limitless potential that resides within. Now gently bring your focus back to your breath and the steady rhythm of your heart. With each exhale, release any lingering doubts or fears about the unknown, and with each inhale, invite in the clarity and beauty of this expansive perspective. Embrace this moment as a celebration of life's infinite mysteries, a reminder that every experience, every seemingly inexplicable event, is a cherished part of your personal evolution. As you carry this newfound understanding forward, let the words resonate softly within you. I trust the journey. I see beauty in every twist and turn of life. Allow this affirmation to be a beacon of light, guiding you as you continue to decode the impossible and embrace the abundant possibilities that lie ahead. Each step you take along this winding path is a testament to your strength and your willingness to explore the unknown. With a heart full of courage and a mind open to endless possibility, you are ready to transform every challenge into an opportunity for growth, every mystery into a doorway to deeper self-awareness. In this sacred space of exploration, you become the master of your destiny, gently unraveling the secrets of the universe with the quiet confidence that comes from knowing that every experience is a chance to learn, to evolve, and to ultimately heal. The journey of decoding the impossible is a lifelong exploration, a beautiful dance between the known and the unknown, a tender interplay of logic and intuition that leads you to ever greater heights of self-discovery and love. As you continue to navigate this terrain, may you find comfort in the knowledge that every step, every moment of wonder is a precious gift from the universe. a reminder that you are an integral part of a larger, ever-unfolding mystery. Embrace this adventure with open arms and an open heart, trusting that with each new revelation, you are weaving a tapestry of light, love, and boundless possibility that will guide you on your way. And so, in the quiet moments of reflection that follow, allow these insights to settle deep within you. Let them remind you that the impossible is not an end, but a beginning, a starting point from which you can explore the vast, wondrous depths of your inner world. With every mystery decoded and every secret unveiled, you are stepping ever closer to the radiant truth of who you are, a luminous being capable of transforming the world with the power of your love and the strength of your spirit. There is a part of you that has always been drawn to the unknown, a deep inner curiosity that whispers questions in the stillness of the night. What is beyond what I can see? What forces shape my life? Why do some experiences defy explanation? This curiosity is not random. It is an ancient part of you, urging you to expand beyond the limitations of what you think you know. It is a call to grow, to evolve, to embrace the beautiful enigma of existence with an open heart. And yet, so often, this curiosity is met with fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of uncertainty, fear of stepping into a space where control is an illusion. But what if, instead of resisting, you welcomed it? What if you embraced the mystery as a teacher, as a source of healing, as a way to deepen your connection to yourself? Fear is not your enemy. It is a guide. It points to the places within you that are asking for love. The mind often wants to label things, good or bad, real or imaginary, safe or dangerous. But life is far too vast, far too wondrous, to fit into such simple categories. The unknown is not here to harm you. It is here to remind you that there is always more to discover. And in that discovery, there is healing. Imagine if you allowed yourself to lean into the unknown with the same warmth and trust that you offer a beloved friend. What if you treated your own uncertainty with love instead of resistance? What if, instead of questioning whether you are safe in the mystery, you asked yourself how the mystery is inviting you to grow? Every experience of the unknown, whether it be a strange coincidence, an intuitive feeling, or an unexplainable event, is an opportunity to deepen your relationship with yourself. These moments are not happening to you. They are happening for you. They are gentle nudges from the universe, reminding you that your spirit is vast, capable, and connected to something much greater than your physical body. When you encounter something mysterious, pause for a moment. Close your eyes. Place a hand over your heart and ask yourself, what is this moment teaching me? What is it awakening in me? What part of me is ready to heal? The answers may not come immediately, but your willingness to listen is the first step in turning the unknown into a source of empowerment. Self-love is not just about treating yourself kindly in the moments of joy. It is about standing by yourself in the moments of uncertainty. It is about whispering, I am safe. I am loved. I trust my journey. Even when you are unsure of the path ahead. It is about knowing that your worth does not come from what you can explain, but from the simple fact that you exist. And so, instead of fearing the unknown, you begin to see it as a space where your self-love can grow deeper roots. You begin to see that the more you embrace uncertainty with love, the more you dissolve the fears that have held you back. Take a moment now to look at yourself in the mirror. Really look not just at your reflection, but into your own eyes. The person staring back at you is extraordinary. You have survived moments that once felt impossible. You have grown through challenges that tested you, and yet here you are, whole, capable, worthy of love. As you hold your own gaze, softly say, "I love you. I honor your journey. I trust you." Repeat it as many times as you need to feel it in your heart. This simple act of mirror work is a powerful reminder that the love you seek is already within you. The unknown is not something to fear. It is something to embrace, for it is in the unknown that we meet ourselves most fully. When faced with something we do not understand, the mind's first instinct is often to seek an immediate answer. It wants to categorize, to define, to make sense of what seems impossible. But true wisdom does not come from forcing an answer. It comes from allowing space for understanding to unfold naturally. When you approach the mysteries of life with an open heart, you are able to receive the lessons they offer. And so, instead of seeking control, you shift your focus to trust. Instead of demanding an explanation, you learn to listen. One of the most powerful tools for decoding the unknown is reflection. Keeping a journal of your thoughts, experiences, and intuitions allows you to recognize patterns that might otherwise go unnoticed. Set aside a few minutes each day to write freely. Do not worry about making sense. Just let your thoughts flow onto the page. Write about any strange dreams you've had, any coincidences that have caught your attention, any gut feelings that have guided you. Over time, you may begin to notice connections between these moments, subtle messages that the universe has been weaving together for you all along. Mindful observation is another essential practice. Throughout your day, pause and take notice of your surroundings. How does your body feel in different environments? Do certain places or people make you feel more energized, while others leave you feeling drained? Do you ever get a sudden, strong feeling about a situation before you have all the facts? Your body is constantly communicating with you, sending signals that often go unnoticed in the busyness of life. The more you pay attention, the more you begin to trust your inner knowing. Breathwork and meditation are also invaluable tools for tuning into the unseen aspects of life. When you quiet the noise of the outside world, you create space to hear the gentle wisdom within you. Try this simple practice. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in. As you inhale, imagine yourself drawing in clarity and trust. As you exhale, release any tension or doubt. Continue this for a few minutes, allowing each breath to bring you into a state of deep peace. In this stillness, you may find that answers begin to surface, not through force, but through quiet realization. Perhaps the most important step in decoding the unknown is learning to trust your intuition. Your intuition is like a compass, always pointing you toward what is true for you. It does not need logical proof to be valid. It simply is. Have you ever had a strong feeling about something before you had any evidence to support it? Have you ever made a decision based purely on instinct, only to later realize it was exactly the right choice? These moments are proof that your intuition is always working in your favor. The more you trust it, the stronger it becomes. As you integrate these practices into your life, remind yourself that there is no rush to find all the answers. Life is not meant to be fully understood. It is meant to be experienced. The goal is not to eliminate mystery, but to learn how to dance with it. And so, as you continue this journey, embrace each unknown as a doorway to deeper self-awareness. Know that every time you listen to your inner voice, every time you trust the quiet wisdom within you, you are strengthening your ability to navigate life's mysteries with grace. Repeat after me. I am an explorer of both the seen and unseen. I move forward with curiosity and love. Feel the weight of these words settle into your being, filling you with a quiet confidence that guides you with each step you take. There is an incredible power in the act of saying, "Thank you," even in the face of uncertainty, even when life presents us with challenges, even when the unknown stands before us like a towering mystery, waiting to be unraveled. Gratitude is a bridge between confusion and clarity, between fear and trust, between resistance and flow. It transforms the way we see the world. What once appeared as chaos begins to show its hidden order. What once seemed frightening begins to feel like an invitation to expand. Gratitude does not mean pretending that everything is easy. It does not mean ignoring difficulties. Instead, it is the conscious choice to find meaning in every experience, to recognize that every moment, no matter how uncertain, holds something valuable. Think of a time when you faced something unknown and later realized that it had been guiding you towards something better. Perhaps a change in plans led you to an unexpected opportunity. Perhaps a challenge pushed you to grow in ways you never imagined. In the moment, the unknown may have felt overwhelming, but looking back, you see how perfectly everything unfolded. Life is always working in your favor, even when it does not seem that way. When you approach the mysteries of life with gratitude, you begin to trust the process. You start to see that the unknown is not a void. It is a space filled with potential, waiting for you to open your heart to it. Gratitude also brings peace. When you are grateful, your energy shifts. Your mind softens, your body relaxes, your heart opens. Imagine holding a small glowing light in your hands. This light represents your awareness, your consciousness, your perspective. When you focus on what is missing, this light dims. But when you focus on gratitude, it glows brighter, illuminating everything around you. The more you practice gratitude, the more you begin to notice the quiet miracles that are constantly unfolding. The warm sunlight on your skin, the kindness of a stranger, the way your breath moves effortlessly through your body. These small, beautiful moments remind you that you are always supported. Take a moment now to reflect on 3 things you are grateful for. They can be simple: a breath of fresh air, the sound of laughter, the way your body carries you through each day. Let this gratitude fill you, warming every part of your being. And as you hold this feeling, say to yourself, "I am grateful for every experience. I welcome the unknown with a thankful heart, knowing it leads me to deeper wisdom." Let this be your truth. Let this be your guide. Imagine a great river flowing effortlessly through valleys and forests, twisting and turning as it makes its way to the vast ocean. The river never questions where it is going. It does not resist the rocks in its path. It does not panic when the terrain changes. It simply flows. The unknown is much like this river, constantly moving, ever changing, filled with unexpected turns. And just like the river, you are being carried forward, even when you cannot see what lies ahead. When you learn to trust the flow of life, you begin to understand that every twist and turn is part of a greater journey. Think of the night sky. During the day, the stars remain hidden, unseen by the naked eye. But the stars do not disappear. They are always there, waiting for the right conditions to be revealed. The unknown operates in the same way. Just because you cannot yet see the answers does not mean they do not exist. Just because something does not make sense in the moment does not mean it lacks purpose. Sometimes you simply need to wait for the right perspective, the right timing, the right light to illuminate what was always there. Life will always present us with mysteries. Some will be small, like an intuitive nudge to take a different route home. Others will be grand, like the sudden realization that a past struggle was preparing you for a beautiful future. The way you choose to respond to these moments shapes your experience. You can resist them, or you can allow them to unfold. You can see them as obstacles, or you can see them as gifts. Every event in your life, no matter how small or strange, is part of a greater pattern. Trust that this pattern is leading you towards something meaningful. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine yourself as a traveler on a path. This path is lined with trees, their branches stretching toward the sky. The road ahead is unknown, but with each step you feel a sense of peace. You do not need to see the entire journey to trust that it will lead you where you are meant to be. Every step is enough. Every moment is enough. You are exactly where you need to be. Repeat after me. I trust the journey. I see beauty in every twist and turn of life. Let these words settle into your heart, anchoring you in trust and peace. The unknown is not something you encounter only in moments of mystery. It is woven into every day. Every sunrise brings a new set of possibilities. Every decision leads you down an unseen path. Every breath is an act of stepping into the unknown. The question is not whether you will face the unknown, it is how you will embrace it. Will you resist it, or will you welcome it? Will you fear it, or will you see it as a companion on your journey? To integrate this wisdom into daily life, begin by setting aside time for reflection. Each morning, take a few moments to center yourself. Place your hand over your heart and say, I am open to the mysteries of life. I welcome every experience with love. Carry this intention with you throughout the day. Notice when you feel resistance to something unknown. Instead of pushing it away, pause. Breathe. Ask yourself, what is this moment teaching me? Make a habit of embracing the present. Too often, the mind races ahead, searching for certainty. But certainty is an illusion. Life is always unfolding. When you catch yourself worrying about the future, gently bring yourself back to the present. Feel the weight of your body on the earth. Listen to the sounds around you. Allow yourself to be here now. The present moment is where true power resides. Trust in the process of life. When faced with a challenge, remind yourself that you have overcome uncertainty before. Look back on the moments when life surprised you with an unexpected blessing. Know that the same energy is always at work, guiding you, supporting you. You are never alone in this journey. And so, as you move through your days, hold on to the awareness that every unknown is an opportunity. Every moment of mystery is a doorway. Every breath is an invitation to step forward with love. Repeat this affirmation one last time. Each day I grow stronger in self-love and wisdom. I embrace the mystery of life with an open heart. The journey of embracing the unknown does not have to be walked alone. You are part of something greater, a vast interconnected web of souls who are all learning, growing, and seeking wisdom. When you share your experiences, when you open your heart to others, you find that you are not alone in your questions. You find that others too have faced uncertainty and come out stronger. If you feel called, seek out a community that supports your journey. This may be a spiritual group, an online forum, or simply a trusted friend with whom you can share your thoughts. When you connect with others, your understanding deepens. You gain new perspectives. You see that the mysteries of life are not yours to bear alone, but to explore together. Consider reaching out today. Share a moment of insight with someone. Ask a loved one about their own experiences with the unknown. The more we share, the more we illuminate the path for one another. Life is a masterpiece woven with both the seen and the unseen, the known and the unknown. Every moment, every experience is a brushstroke on the canvas of your existence. And while some strokes may seem confusing, even chaotic, trust that they are all coming together to create something beautiful. You are not here to have all the answers. You are here to experience, to feel, to expand. You are here to trust in the unfolding of life. The unknown is not here to harm you. It is here to invite you into a greater understanding of yourself. It is here to remind you that you are limitless, that you are connected to something far greater than you can imagine. So take a deep breath and step forward with trust. Embrace the mystery. Honor the journey. Love yourself through it all. And know this: you are safe. You are loved. You are exactly where you need to be.